In this brief screencast, I am going to talk about Python. Python language has many similarity to Perl, C, and Java. However, there are some definite differences between these languages. So Python language is different than other language and similar to other languages as well. So Python language is a high level, easy to learn, interpreted, interactive, and object-oriented, as well as scripting language. So what you can do is you have a source code, you can convert source code into bytecode and then you run that bytecode in interpreter. So for converting bytecode, you can use PyCompile module to convert your source code into compiled form, or you can use interpreter directly to interpret your commands. So I will show you in next tutorial using Python a different way. So there are a few more basics rules you should know. Quotation in Pythons are interchangeable, single quotation or double quotation, but I will recommend you to use double quotation. And for commenting some text or some command, you use hash. So if you want to skip some command that you don't want to read by interpreter, you use hash. And multiple statements are possible in Python. You write semicolon after first command, and then you can write another command. So in different expressions, for example, if else, we say the first one is if expression, and then there is a code or block code or code block. So this code block come on after indentation. The next slide have indentation. I will tell you how you can write indentations. There are different blocks. Instead of using curly brackets, you can write your code in indentation form, and interpreter will understand this piece of code belong to this block. And be careful when you are writing Python code. You have to be careful about indentations. So this is one example of some piece of code. Those are divided in different blocks. These lines belong to second block and some lines belong to first blocks. There are few words, reserved words in Python you cannot use in your functions, module, or in classes. But definitely you can use for writing your statements when you want to apply those functions. So the next I'm going to talk about data types in next tutorial. Thank you.